viewers. Welcome to a new year. Welcome to a new semester. It is still the same show, Good Morning UHAS. My name is Zenas.
And I'm Julliet. Let's take a look at our headlines for today's show. First, management of the university reduces school fees following intervention by student leadership.
Finally, it's over. The 7th graduation ceremony of the university took place last Saturday at the CD Auditorium. We'll tell you all about it.
Also, Roger Mascot Luttrell is sworn into office as the federal SRC president.
UHAS wins its first medal at the Ghana University Sports Association Games at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
Also, we will be hearing from the freshers about their experiences in UHAS so far.
It's Saturday the 29th of January 2022. Welcome to the show. We've missed you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you guys. We missed you.
Yeah.
And happy new semester.
Fresh semester, fresh academic year. Wishing you all the best for this semester. All right, so we're going to start with our inspirational quote for today.
Okay, so for this quote, we are taking it from X-Men, a movie I'm sure you've all watched, at least one of it. And this is X-Men, Days of Future Past. The quote says, just because someone stumbles and loses their path doesn't mean they are lost forever. Just because you've stumbled and lost your path doesn't mean you are lost forever. And just because someone you hate or dislike has lost their path doesn't mean they'll still be sleeping till. So just pick up, stand up.
Yeah.
Pick up your tools.
I agree. Most people think once you encounter a small problem, that's the end of it. But just because you've stumbled doesn't mean that's the end. But then, so let's stay on the X-Men. If you've watched it before, who was your favorite character?
I've forgotten her name, but she's blue and...
Is it Storm who controls the weather, or Jean? Jean Grey?
I'm coming.
If it's blue, there was no blue character.
She had like she's blue and her hair was red.
That's Jean. If it's red hair, it's Jean. Oh, okay, blue. She's a shapeshifter. I've forgotten her name. I think I get who you're talking about. Anyways, let's take a look at our weekly newspaper review.
Yeah.
The main story here is management reduces school fees. And the next is the graduation ceremony 2022, which we said earlier in the headlines.
And the last was 2022 SRC executives being sworn into office.
Yeah. So we're going to take our first story. Management of the University of Health and Allied Sciences have reduced the school fees following intervention by the SRC, including the local NUS and the Graduate Students Association of Ghana. So I realized that when the fees came out initially, a lot of students were complaining on
our students, our parents were screaming.
Exactly. I saw mine was like 4,000. I was like, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah.
Compared to what we paid before, and the stress and how complicated last year was, dollarizing
and everything and getting that money.
Everything.
Yeah, but I think in the interview you spoke about how the university was about the professional and non-professional courses, so to why they had to increase it. But I think now it was reduced to about 18 to 23%. So I think it's much better.
Yeah,
it's much better than
much
before
better.
Because before it was too much. Ours was around 4,000, it's around 3,000, and something. So it's better. So let us know. I think so. What happened is that here's the thing. Some people told their parents the full fees.
Yeah,
and now exactly. Now that they've reduced it, are they going to tell their parents of a reduction and send their money back?
Let me put it back to you. If you were the one, what are you going to do?
I would keep it. I have a
money.
lot of stuff.
You could invest it.
Exactly. There's lots of stuff you could do with that money. So let us know in the comments what you do. Whether you're going to tell your parents that it was reduced and send the money back, or you're going to keep it and then use it. Let us know in the comments. But ideally, they should be aware. Exactly.
But you have to know your parents and
exactly in your pocket and all that.
For me, I know you'll be watching this, mom and dad, but I would wait till some time and I'll tell them that actually they reduced it and I kept it, I invested it. So you don't say, since you saved it, use it to get this, use it to get this. No, that kind of thing.
So let us know in the comment section. So moving on, we'll be talking about the handing over ceremony. Finally, we have an SRC president, WUCOM secretary, the whole peaceful transfer of power. Yeah. So last Monday, the ceremony took place at C03, where Roger was officially sworn into office as SRC president. Well, it was a nice thing. Like, people were happy. The dean of students was there. She was like, wow, this is a good thing because finally we have a president. And she was like, this should be the very last time we should experience this court thing.
Court, yeah, exactly. But I don't think it will be the last. But I love how peaceful this was, even though we had to vote a second time.
Exactly.
I was starting to think, like, what's going on? Why are we voting? Let's just do this and be done with. And finally, we're done with it.
And I think now he has just some few months to do all of his policies.
That's true.
Yes, and I think already they've started because I saw a communique today. We're talking about the Vodafone SIM. Those who didn't get it should compile a list and send it and all that. So they've started working already, and he has a lot to do.
Roger wants vie for the positions. I think he's really prepared to
exactly.
do
I've been waiting so long to do so. I mean business and national.
Congratulations to you once again, Roger.
Yeah, and to all the other executives that will come.
His Excellency.
His administration, so the WUCOM, the secretary, the treasurer, and all that. They have big shoes to fill because since over the past years, the bar has been raised to the SRC over the years for what they have to do. So you have to put in a lot of work in order to do. Anyways, this is Good Morning UHAS. We'll be right back.
Okay, welcome back. So, I went to do research, and I remember my favorite character in X-Men. She's Mystique, like you said, right?
Yeah, Mystique.
Red hair,
a shapeshifter.
Yeah, she's a colorist. I like her
shapeshifter. Well, yeah, so welcome back. We're going to talk next about the graduation ceremony 2022. They've waited so long because of UTAG, it had to be postponed, and now finally it has happened. So last week Saturday, the graduation ceremony took place at the City Auditorium. It was a very beautiful ceremony. That was the first graduation I've ever witnessed in UHAS.
Same here.
So it was nice.
It was nice. At first it was getting, a bit boring, I'm sorry to say, but you see, they were inside for so long, and if you come out, you can't go back in. So some started taking their pictures, but then still waiting for those inside to come out.
Yeah, it was nice.
And it was a beautiful
I didn't know they had to mention each person's name one by one by one.
They had to mention.
Wow.
In some schools, they do, those who don't, those who do the classes.
Yeah, they mention your name and the class.
They mention, so like when you're coming, they mention first class and they mention your name.
Then you walk in.
You get it? Yeah. You're walking and everything changes at once.
Yeah. So we spoke to some graduating students about their thoughts. So let's take a look quickly about.
Hi.
How do you feel, valedictorian?
I feel very proud and I'm blessed for this honorable, should I say a title? Yeah. That has been given to me by the Almighty God. Indeed, He makes everything beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to know how you describe UHAS, say as a graduate now. How has UHAS been, your experience?
Okay, so the experience has been, let's say, a good one and stressful as well. Coming to UHAS, when we came here 4 years ago, things weren't like this. It was really stressful. Our level 100 experience through to level 200. I think things got better in level 400, let's say 300, at the latter part of our journey, 300, 400. But then, it has been great. It has been great.
Right, so back from the interview, you saw some of the graduating students giving their thoughts on finally leaving UHAS after 4 or 6 years of stress.
Some say those who are supposed to be 4 are saying it's 5 because of the UTAG, the strike,
COVID.
And the COVID. But it all has come to a good end.
Exactly. So I want to say a big congratulations to all of the graduating students and to those in the team. We have some of them in our team.
Exactly. We have Memshat, Precious Memshat.
We have Ubune, shout out to Ubune. We have Nathaniel, and then we have Stella. So these are the 4 people that live. And we'll also be leaving you very soon. Eventually, by November, we are also going and we'll be graduating.
Congratulations to the award winners and to the valedictorians.
Exactly, all of them. From the School of Allied Health Sciences, your school. And about the valedictorian, it's never constant. So what I noticed, I think 2 years ago it was from SBBS.
And then last year from medicine.
And this year SAS. So nobody knows what is going to.
Yes, it makes sense.
Exactly, there's competition.
Your school, you could be the one from your school.
Yeah, I'm going to make your school shine bright. Yeah, so once again, congratulations to all of the graduates. Now let's talk a bit about sports. Now the Ghana University Sports Association, that's the GUSA Games, happened at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology last year. I mean, lots of people are talking about. And UHAS won its first medal. That was a bronze medal for the university.
Hooray, our first medal.
Exactly.
Congratulations, guys.
And it was a tennis player who won it for the university. Yeah. So she sat down with us and let's take a look at that interview.
My name is Oko Precious Nunana. I'm 23 years of age. I'm a student of University of Health and Allied Sciences. I'm studying public health nursing. The sports I do is tennis. I play lawn tennis. Well, no one introduced me to tennis actually. I started playing tennis on my own. I went to the courts one day and I met some few people there and I told them that I would like to play tennis. And they welcomed me warmly and yeah, I took it from there. Actually, before I would go and play the GUSA games, my mindset was to go and win, yes. But then unfortunately, I didn't train much before the GUSA games because I was writing exams. And so after the exams, I just spent like 3 days. I used 3 days to train before the GUSA games. So I didn't really prepare that much, but then I was like, okay, let me just go and give it a try. I can win, because that was my mindset actually. So unfortunately, I lost in the semi-finals. Yeah, so I had to play a third and fourth position. And yeah, by God's grace, I won.
Can you imagine how she feels? So proud.
So proud. I mean, the school is so proud.
Exactly, being the first person to get a medal for
the school.
For UHAS.
It's a new record.
Yeah. Other schools won. I think the highest was, I'm not too sure. I think UCC and KNUST and Legon. Those were the 3 schools that took most of the awards for that. I mean, at UHAS is like this is just our 10th year, so you cannot put pressure on us. I mean, maybe next year we'll take 3, 4 and climb and all that.
We are hopeful.
We are hopeful to that.
Get more serious into that.
And so now over freshers have come. They came somewhere last week after waiting for
almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. The freshers came 2 weeks ago, and they are here. And some of them have been sharing their experiences with us. So we're going to take a look at some of them.
So far everything is okay. Initially I was bored because we hadn't started lectures, and the fact that I was always compelled to stay in my room from morning till evening, and with some emojis. But now I understand that attending lectures is a whole headache. It is, right? Is it? Some enjoyable and nice, but actually, in addition to that, we those here in Soccer Day are experiencing some bits of water scarcity. Sometimes our taps may not flow for some days, but I think we the students can do ourselves some good getting barrels and filling them with water. That's what I was just about to say. When you come to school after maybe a month, you learn that you have to preserve.
Get barrels, yeah. And the taps don't always flow. It's like that at almost every hostel.
The whole. Anytime the taps are flowing, so she's saying that you should get barrels so they preserve or conserve water anytime the taps are flowing, so they wouldn't have to look for water when there's shortage. Yeah, God willing, I think you're finding it difficult because you're still freshers, but I know we'll soon get used to it with so many emojis.
So we have another one which is also anonymous. Well, I would not say much. The situation in the hostel, which is the Soccer Day hostel to be precise, is my problem. After paying 3,250 Ghana cedis for a room of 4, which means each room is 13,000, we can't be supplied with stable water and electricity. As I'm writing, we don't have water in our room. We have come downstairs to get water and then back to the last floor. That's one. The queue for the tap is as long as Adomi Bridge. So you can imagine how difficult it is. The road network too is very bad, and there should be improvement in the roads so as to enhance our walking to and from campus. I think relating to the first point about the water, I think one thing I can say is that when we went there, UHAS basically went there some time ago to take a videos of the place. It was recently that it was connected to the main lines for water and electricity. So I'm not a spokesperson for this, but I'm saying maybe it will take some time. But I think they have hall presidents. So you could channel this to your hall president through the SRC, then eventually you will get to management and then they'll be able to do something about it.
And I like the fact that they are trying to channel it through you as
Exactly.
That's why we are here.
Exactly.
For
So
you.
we'll try our best to forward it to the this should go to there's a residence committee in the SRC in charge of the hostel. So we'll forward this to them, and then they'll take it up.
And talking about the bad roads, it reminds me of our time, you know.
Level 100. It's still the same from level 100 when you get to Mirage. From Mirage to Pem site. Oh God.
It's not easy, but let's see. The rainy season is coming, or it's already here.
Yeah, it rained 2 days
let's see
ago.
how things go.
It's likely
we hope
to
our
rain
roads
today.
don't get destroyed
Exactly.
like they did last year. This is from Bismarck, and he says, okay, I've never been in this class before. When I was coming, I thought it would be like SHS. Don't think that ever again. I mean, the population in a single class is not easy here. But I've been in lectures for 1 week, so it's cool for me now. Fast before 1 hour time, the lecture will start. If not that, I will not get a comfortable... Okay, he's saying he has to be there fast before an hour's time, before the lecture starts, so he can get a comfortable place and a seat. And here, the lecturers are not using microphone. Don't worry, they'll start using microphones soon. It's good. Express yourself. So if I get a seat at the back, I will not get to... if he doesn't get a seat at the front but at the back, he will not get to hear the lectures very well. So I'm trying my best that every day I'll be there before time, and beside that, my place is too far at campus. It's like about 25 to 30 minutes walk, so I always try my best. Wow. You are really trying your best. I mean, when you don't come on time, I don't know if you guys are facing that chair problem, but you walk around the whole school just to get a chair. My first day, it was as if I was extra late. I mean, I wasn't that late, but I experienced it, and I had to go. I used about 30 minutes of my time, lecture time, looking for a chair. But I don't think you guys are facing that. If you are, just let your representatives know so they can solve that problem.
Yeah.
It's quick.
We have the last one from Angel, which says that personally, UHAS is a dream come true for me.
Aww.
I have observed and taken note of so many new stuff within the stories. UHAS is a very cool place with diversities and opportunities. And I've even made many new friends from different backgrounds, and even though I'm not the social type. Classes are also fun, and they always come with packages that keep surprising us. The depth and details of what we are learning is far beyond my high school experience. And it's just amazing to think that even the tiniest details on a subatomic level can have such a huge impact. All these have made me realize that UHAS is and will never be a mistake or a regret for me.
Oh, this is someone speaking out of excitement.
Yeah, she's so happy
himself.
that she got UHAS. Well, congratulations from us to all the freshers on the admission UHAS. Wish you all the best of luck throughout your stay here.
I mean, it's not an easy journey, but make sure you have fun while be studious as well. Try to get your
exactly.
CGPA.
Grounded very, very well before you climb to the upper side.
So finally, we'll have some shout outs.
Yeah.
They are not a lot. Just if you want to say something nice, if you want to brighten someone's day, UHAS Base TV is here for you. Send it to us on our pages. You can even drop it right below this video. Comment section. So the first one is going to, I'm sorry, I don't know if it's Eno or Eno, suddenly. So it's Eno from MBAB level 200. From an anonymous person, happy belated birthday to you.
We also have one from an anonymous person to Spendela, BA level 400. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. From UHAS Base TV, we already said this, but there's no harm in saying it again. Congratulations to you all graduates from UHAS Base TV. I mean, all graduates who were parts of UHAS Base TV. That is Precious Mimshak, Ubune, Stella, and Nathaniel.
And happy birthday to Daniel and Latifa, MBMB level 300. Happy birthday to you from Counselor.
Okay, and this one is generally to all graduating, all students who have graduated. Yeah. So a big congratulations to you, graduating class of 2022.
Yeah, so that does it for the show. The first show for the semester and for the year. So tell us in the comment section what you think about it and all that.
Make sure to like, comment, like you said, like and share this video. This area, we're going up.
Exactly.
So please, if you love us and support us, don't watch it and share. and we'll be sure to bring you more interesting content. I've missed you.
I also miss you. Why you have to put me on the spotlight like that? Anyways, goodbye. I will see you next time.